Good day, and welcome to a new episode of Trail Tale. We're coming up onto the new year now of 2022, so I'm hoping you're all having the best time and that this year is going to be a better year for everybody. So this episode is actually about some people that I met a couple of years ago, and I didn't see them again after for another year, and it was around the same time. So what had happened, this is a very fun and holiday special kind of tale on this. So what had happened is I was out for a walk on my lunch break at this place that I was working at. So I was out on the wharf here in Salmon Arm, and I bumped into this couple, and they were just handing out candy canes to people. And at that time I was going through kind of a hard time. I was not enjoying my job, and there's a few other things that were just possibly happening. I don't even quite remember what. And they gave me this candy cane, and it melted my heart. It meant so much to me, and they gave me this giant hug, took my picture and everything. And so to continue on, they just gave me this candy cane. I went back to my office, and probably about a week later, one of my coworkers was going through a really hard time as well, and she was having a rough time with her pregnancy, and just things weren't going quite as smoothly for her. So what I ended up doing was I ended up taking this candy cane. I sat down with her. I told her the story behind the candy cane and how it came to me and why I was passing it along to her. There were tears, hugs, all the great things. And the next year, so this would be coming into 2019, I bumped into these folks again on the wharf in Salmon Arm. And again, they're giving out candy canes, and I remembered them. They remembered me. I told them the story that I just told you about the candy cane, except better detail because it was only a year later instead of like 4 years later. And they were just so happy and excited that I had done this for my coworker. I ended up with another candy cane, and it was very well received, and thanked them so much for it. And then 2020 came around. There were no candy canes because of COVID. And then through the end of 2020 and a lot of 2021, I kept kind of bumping into them in random places around town, mall, around McGuire Lake, the wharf, and a few other places. And we just would talk and hang out and just chat really quickly on our passing bys and give high fives and hugs and whatever else. And I thanked them very much for everything they did, and they thanked me for being, just being around and talking to them and stuff. So anyway, this year for Christmas, they decided to just pick one person. They picked yours truly. I don't know why, and I'm okay with that. But they came to my office and they gave me this monster candy cane, and it just meant so much, especially at that time. I was going through a really tough spot because I had just lost a friend, and it meant the world to me, and it still does. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, you two, I just love you so much, and you've really warmed my heart and put this great big smile on my face. I don't know you guys really well. As a matter of fact, I sometimes even forget your names, but I just really love and appreciate you guys and everything you do, and for making me feel special and giving me that really big candy cane, especially when I really needed it. I still got it. It's on my shelf. I haven't had a chance to break into it just because I've been busy, but I want to say thank you, and I appreciate it so much. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best for the new year, and I look forward to seeing you guys more. All right, that's my episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I look forward to seeing you guys more, and I'll talk to you all later. Ride hard, live long. Adios.